सबको सादर प्रणाम. Respected Dr. Bindeshwar Pathak ji, fellow panelists, distinguished delegates, friends from media, and ladies and gentlemen. I attended so many conferences, workshops, seminars, and I'm attending this seminar, this conference for the first time. And this conference was truly different, and it was different in its own right because Shiv Kera wrote a book, You Can Win. In that book he says, great people will not do different things, they do things differently. Here, Dr. Bindeshwar Pathak ji is doing things differently because he is blessed with lived-in experience. He is not quoting something from the textbooks or some reference books. Experience is the grandmother of wisdom. Then he is strongly committed to the value system, particularly the Indian value system. He is inspired by Mahatma Gandhi ji, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar ji, Lal Bahadur Shastri ji, and also Pradhan Mantri Shri Narendra Modi ji, Swachhata Abhiyan. Here, the idea is imagination, creativity, and innovation in that sequence. Idea can change your life. Yes, sanitation idea or any other idea, low-cost technology, two-pit, pour, flush technology, whatever it is, idea can change your life only when that idea is incubated with a sense of purpose, pride, and direction. For the young hearts and minds, I appeal to them. Inspiration, yes, we get inspiration from so many people, so many places. But the question is, are we in a position to connect this inspiration to our own aspiration? And inspiration and aspiration must be coupled with what you call perspiration, the hard work. Here, you can see all the three things. And ultimately, I understand we are providing quality education in the higher education institutions like universities and colleges. But if a student is qualified, it is not enough. He or she must also be competent. Competence is different from the qualification. Qualification is measured and assessed in terms of documentary evidences supported by the marks cards, degree certificates, cumulative grade point average, and all those things. But competence is made up of 5 critical ingredients. KASHV. K stands for knowledge. What kind of knowledge? Domain-specific, application-oriented knowledge. That's why applied sociology or action sociology, that will come into the picture. According to National Education Policy 2020, nation first, character must. Therefore, application-oriented knowledge, K. A means attitude. What kind of attitude? Positive mental attitude. Our attitude will always determine our altitude, the height of thought process. Therefore, be good and do good. That is what Swami Vivekananda said. So it means our thought process must be pure and it should be refined, and we should believe in that, because trust begets trust. That is A. Yes means relevant and requisite skill mix, kaushal. So unless you have this kind of life skills and soft skills, you cannot lead a impactful life. It means survival is one thing, living gracefully is different thing. That's what Dr. Bindeshwar Pathak ji rightly said, bouquet mat sona, chori mat karna. So it's a very strong punchline. I'm totally impressed by that because it speaks volumes. That is what yes. Then H means habits. Positive and constructive, result-oriented habits. Habits acquired within the portals of the university will be carried further forward to the workplace to become positive work habits. That's what H. Then finally, V is nothing but values. Values left in our children touch their destiny more than valuables left to them. It is not fat bank balance. It is not Mercedes-Benz car. You should be universally compassionate. That is what the entire rally team built by our Pathak ji, because it is not a joke. It is neither a child's play nor Sunday gardening. It cannot happen just like a bolt from the blue. It means we have to demonstrate genuine intention through appropriate and timely actions. Ultimately, an inch of practice is always better than a ton of theory, because here Chandan Singh, he was accompanying me, because Chandan Singh, he can be a representative of Sulabh International, because that is the value system imbibed by all these people, the team members. The visionary leadership of Pathak ji is supported by the rally team, because he is a very good team builder, because his unassuming personality, and he is a real role model for all of us. And this kind of thing, ultimately, two things are there called villains of all this revolution. One is mindset. Mindset is the challenge and implementation is the key. So mind shift should hona chahiye. Mind shift. Here mind shift is taking place, because खुदा है तो भला करेगा नहीं, हम थोड़ा करना है ना. Enemy always lies within. That kind of situation. Then another one is execution excellence. It means implementation. With the same key, you can lock and unlock. You don't require two keys. So it means non-implementation, partial implementation, or slow implementation, the villains of peace. But here, Pathak ji and his entire team are doing a wonderful job. I am truly honored by the gesture and the kind of reception and the treatment extended by the people here. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much for your time and opportunity. Jai Hind.